Hey, there you are. What's up, guys? So, that's what I'm doing today. I got a break in the rain, so I figured I'd come out here and I'm gonna take these wheels off and run them in, put them on Krystal, roll that single out, flip it around, stick it on here to give me some room to sandblast, and that way it'll have 4 wheels on it to move it around. We're gonna get this thing stripped down. We'll get it on the singles. We'll get it stripped off. I'll probably take all of the hoses and lines and electrical out of it. Taking very careful pictures of where everything goes so I know how to put it back together. And we'll get the thing sandblasted, prime it, paint it, and get it ready to do some work on. I've got those new brackets for the, I want to call those, let's see, what should I call those? Stabilizer bars, locator bars, pivot bars, pivot arm, I don't know. But either way, I've got the new brackets for those. So I want to get this thing on singles, reversed for the space, get it aired up, and then block it up to the highest height I can get it. Get the airbags off it, strip off the lines, and get it sandblasted. Get it sandblasted, prime painted. Then I'm going to take those brackets off. I know you're like, oh, why don't you take those brackets off and then sandblast? I may do that, I don't know. But let's get these tires off, eh? All right. Now doing that right there is how this tips over, busts off your air fitting, and then the hose goes crazy and hits you in the eye and knocks it out. So don't do that. Let me grab a pry bar. Okay, so let me talk to you for a second. This USB mic, it's called the smart mic, and it's not real smart. And it says le winner, and let me tell you what, the winner is le loser. This thing is a piece of shit. So I have to take it off and leave it lay, otherwise it'll disconnect and it'll get the sound off. But you know, these Bud wheels, I have a bunch of them, and they're really a pain in the ass. See, the wheel centers on the studs instead of on the hub, and so you have to have 2 lug nuts, an inner and an outer, and they're left hand thread and right hand thread, depending on which side of the truck they're on. And you know, you take one off, and then you got to take all the bolts out and take their nuts off, take the other one off, and then when you put them on, same way, and it's really a pain in the ass. Each one of the hubs, to replace these, to make them hub pilot, wow. But anyways, I'm gonna take these wheels off, and so to do this, you push back on the top, and then it pushes out on the bottom, right? And then you put something under it, and you do that a couple of times until it comes off of the studs. And then once it's off the studs, then you just fight with it a little bit. You don't really have it lifted up high enough to effortlessly get the wheel off, but that's the general idea. Yep, these are for sure just plain old I think. We'll see. So we're gonna take this one off first. And see, this one, I feel like it'll work. But we won't rightly know until we get there. These are some shorties. I don't know if my socket will get them off. Nope. Nope. Because my socket's for the long ones. So I don't think there just ain't enough. It doesn't get on it enough with these short ones. Always something, you know. Definitely ain't easy being pretty. Let me see if I can scrounge one of these up. I'll get back. That I've broke. That one's ground off. I'm not gonna put any on there because that one's not getting a nut. But the ones that are getting a nut are gonna get never sees on the whole thing, because I don't really have any great pictures of her. So I'll get these wheels and tires on today, and I'll get it outside with the tree in the background and try and get some pictures. I'm also going to adjust the clutch, so I might not get the pictures today, but either way I'll get these wheels and tires done and do an adjustment on the clutch and hook the batteries back up, start it up, air it up, back it out. I wish I had some. I may throw the other tank on here just for looks, or I may only take pictures from the driver's side. I'm also going to get Jessica to make some stickers. It ain't easy being pretty. Put them on the doors. I know I'm just going to tear them off and paint them anyways, but it'll look nice for the pictures. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to be a go. So maybe we'll do a time lapse for the rest. Let's put that tire on the ground, and let's use this 1,000 foot-pounds of torque leg I got. interesting. Ain't that interesting? Put it as straight as possible so you don't sprain your ankle. Come down like this. I don't know if it will or not. Come around the corner with this. You know, leverage. You know what? I don't even know if these are 11R. 24.5s there. Okay. Now let's go inside and break those loose, huh? Hey, what's up, guys? Whew. So far, I have 6 on, and you know, they really weren't. They weren't without difficulty. I'll tell you that much. They were kind of all a pain in the ass, and yeah, this job has convinced me that it's time for me to spend a few hundred and buy that jack so that I can just slide under here, put it back up, you know, because I'll tell you, I don't like to really talk about being old, but man, this is it's a young man's job changing these semi tires.
You know, I decided I was going to put these wheels on and then take this truck outside and get some pictures. I have not taken any decent pictures of Krystal yet. So the idea today is to get some pictures taken, and that way I can make some shirts. This one looks good. Look all right. Take some more pictures. Take pictures with the shiny tires. They're better than dirty.